Hello, in this video I am going to show you how you can take a backup of your iPhone. So let's see how we can do this thing. Before taking the backup of your iPhone, at first you need to connect your iPhone with your Mac computer or iTunes. If you are using Windows, then you need to install iTunes, and then after that you need to connect your iPhone to your computer. And if you are using Mac, then you don't need any software, you just connect your iPhone with your Mac. So on the right side, basically on this screen you are seeing this is my iPhone. So I'm going to take a backup, and here you will see a couple of applications I already installed, like YouTube. This application I used installed basically. So now to take a backup, we have to click the finder of our iMac, and if you are using Windows, then you just need to open the iTunes. Once you are there, on the left side you will see your iPhone. So my iPhone is this one. I just renamed my phone is iPhone FewSteps. So you just need to click here. For your case, you will see your iPhone name. If you don't see your iPhone name, or if you don't know what is the name of your iPhone, you can also check your phone name from here, from settings. And if you go to the settings, then you just need to go to the general. After going to general, you have to access about, and inside this about you will see the iPhone name. See here, this name and this name is the same. So iPhone FewSteps. Okay, so now I'm going to take the backup of this iPhone. Okay, so to do this thing, from the finder, we just need to count this page. We just need to click here, and then it will give us this type of option, and I'm going to increase a little bit of this size, I mean this window size, so that we can cover or check everything all together. Okay, so now we have to click the general section, and general section basically what is it is showing software, then backups and options. So our plan was to take a backup, so we have to click general, and then we have to come this section backups, and there are a couple of options are there. The first option is backup your most important data on your iPhone or to iCloud, and second option is backup all the data on your iPhone to this Mac. So I'm going to choose this option because I want to take all the backup of my iPhone, all the data, backup all of the data on your iPhone to this Mac, right? And there is a checkbox, it is called encrypt local backup. If you want to encrypt your backup, you can check this thing, then you need to put a password, but I'm not going to encrypt the backup, so I'm not going to check this thing. But if you want to take a backup with the password or encrypt, then you need to check this thing. Then right side there is a couple of options are there, like change password, backup now, restore backup, manage backup. So these are the options we have, but I'm not going to choose those things because I want to make it very simple way and fast way. So I choose this option. Now there is a button, it's called backup now. To start the backup, we just need to click here, and then you will see this type of bar is approaching on by like this way, it is actually going forward, and here you will see that backing up iPhone FewSteps. So it is taking all the data backup of my iPhone, and this backup, it takes some time. It depends on the your iPhone's memory size and also how much data you have. So if you have too much data, then it will take some time. For my case, I don't have that much data, that's why it will be faster, but for your case it will take some time. So don't panic then why it is not finishing like that way. It will take some time for your case. It depends on the data which you stored on your iPhone. For my case, the iPhone doesn't have that much data, so I can show you. So here is my iPhone. So here you see only couple of application, one or two application I installed, and there are a couple of pictures are there here basically. That's it. So there is not much data. So basically it will take some less amount of time to take the backup, and you see it's almost done, right? So once the data backup is done, then you will get the confirmation message like that data backup has been successful, and you will see the time, and here it is showing last backup to this Mac today 9:02 p.m. So it is right now 9:02 p.m. so it is showing that backup is done. That's why it is showing this message. So once the backup is complete, then you will find last backup time to this Mac this date, and you also see restore backup option is there. You can take the backup again, but I just take the backup, so I am not interested to click here, and this is for to restore your iPhone. suppose you bought a new iPhone, you need to restore this thing, or you somehow you need to restore your iPhone for some reason, so you can use this thing, restore backup, something like that. So that's it guys. In this way we can easily take the backup of our iPhone using the Finder application, or if we use the iTunes it will be the same. So that's it. Hopefully by watching this video you are able to understand how to take the backup of your iPhone. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you have any issue or if you have still some question, please put in the comment section. And one more thing, on my YouTube channel you will see lots of iPhone tutorials or hacks which is really very useful, like how to check the iPhone name, or how to change the iPhone name, like how to create a iCloud account, or how to set up a free like Apple email address. Like that type of tutorial is available over there. You can check those things. Hopefully it will be useful for you. Thanks again for watching the videos. See you next.